get used to make the choices when I'm not even so sure they are right. Want you by my side, need you in my life. I never wanna feel like this, never know. Wish I could run away from all the doubts and what ifs. Sick of questioning myself, guess we're all a bit afraid. Don't tell me that we're gone too far to try it again. Hope I get to have the strength to start all over again, over again. Everything's gonna work out, but don't know, I can't see the end. You can cry till you think can't cry anymore, 'cause we think too much and feel too little. Want you by my side, need you in my life. I never wanna feel like this, never know. Wish I could run away from all the doubts and what ifs. Sick of questioning myself, guess we're all a bit afraid. Don't tell me that we're gone too far to try it again. Hope I get to have the strength to start all over again, over again.
What's going on, ladies and boys and girls? It's your boy, Long Term Gamer, aka the Darth One, saying welcome to the Gamers Lounge. Glad y'all here. So today I'm actually going to be back into Final Fantasy 16. I know I haven't been here for about a week or two. Been dealing with some stuff, nothing major. And then I also started working on my perfect grade Unit 1 from Evangelion. So been doing that. Anywho, I'm not gonna talk y'all ears off right now. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump into the gameplay, and we're gonna go from there. Let's go. Something else before I mess around and forget to do it. Don't necessarily need tracking mode on right now. Alright, we'll go there. Alright, had to fix the camera real quick.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey, I hope everybody's having a great day today, by the way. You know, it's Sunday.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
And then,
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Hell divers or...
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A
May do some
veritable
destiny,
walk
I
in
don't
the
know.
marsh, as they say. The ladders,
Shoot.
right over there.
Give or take, and then later tonight I'm gonna do some. I'll probably do Mario, either Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing, or my daughter's really into the Mario Party Jamboree, so I might even do that one. So we'll see. How am I going? Go down. Clear. I had to turn this other light off. My eyes are starting to.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. You know what to do.
I played this. I ain't played it in a while.
Yeah, boy. Over here. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
What? I'm already. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more adventurous. Man, eyeballs. Okay, they might have been that light. Man, shit was making my eyes hurt for a minute. Like, the hell? I mean, I know I'm 40, but Jesus, I ain't that old, nah.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Yeah.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the...
Alright, down with that. Alright, that task is done. Excuse me. All right, so that task is done. Let's go to, I guess, go talk to this person.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Lord have mercy. All right. Whatever. What am I doing?
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some at foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Do you need any
Take
help?
a seat, Clive.
Molly?
I'll fetch you a bowl of
I don't
brown.
know. You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
mind stressing. Hmm. Yeah, I'm done. I kicked another chicken.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Big.
Excuse me.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade. Get him.
I mean, they tried. Ain't really give me no experience points, but shit.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is. The hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean...
I see.
Just as you did today. You're...
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
20. Nah, these quests don't really give you no these quests don't really give you no experience points whatsoever. So
There he is, the man of the hour.
oh lord.
You like that, don't you?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Alright, where am I? To the map and over here.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. will I find Sid and Jill before they...
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. So,
I can try.
that'll do me. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see her?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly. Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Why say like this?
What happens to us then?
Yeah. Eventually, I'll start leveling up stuff. While I'm here, I might as well do this other little side quest. If I can get to them.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
What up, Rodden? And I am alive, man. Talking about people, work stuff, man. Work is irritating my soul a little bit. That's all. How you doing today? How you been?
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad? Don't tell me. Turnings for supper.
The usual. Oh, hey, yo, question. Have you been having any issues with Helldivers lately? As far as the game, like freezing, freezing and lagging and all that other stuff like that. Like, have you actually had any issues with it?
A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
So I'm not the only one.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Because I was trying to play it the other day, and I mean, dude, like it was so bad. I mean, like it was fucking horrible how bad it was.
Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
I mean, like in the middle of a whole fight, like I'm talking about, like I ain't talking about no little fight. I'm talking about like a big fight, and it just went like my guy running, like I'm running, and it's like he like this, and then And then when it unfroze, what up, Jay? And then when it unfroze, I'm dead because it was just you know what I'm saying, it was just an army of stuff behind me.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Yep. Like,
Those
Yeah, it
wasps
was
won't be
bad.
interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Like, oh my God. Okay. I was about to say, like, it's like right there. I'm about to say, can I get a level up or something? All right. Now that I'm done. Upstairs. Up the stairs, around the corner. And
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
damn, they far, ain't they? I mean, you just jogging? He just a slow. Okay, never mind. I said he just a slow jogging.
Sick of Torgal. Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Some type of experience points are better than none. All right. Oh, it's dragon.
This one is
Sick of Torgal.
I'm gonna say it's a dragon.
Get him! You know what to do.
I ain't no head to my help. I just got hit.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
It's like a one-sided beat now, but and literally all I got for fighting that thing was what? 20 XP. Voicing my opinions. So whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm gonna say, come on, there's gotta be something else for me to fight out here.
Sick of Toggle. Yeah, boy.
Chicken wing comes back. Oh, was bad. I got chicken wing up there. Oh, yeah. My bad. We did not get the chicken wings. We got gold instead. Chocobos drop gold coins.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Man, there's nothing wrong with a little exploration, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with searching the areas and stuff like that.
Get him, boy.
It may not be a lot, but a little bit helps. I learned that from playing 7. Like any game like Final Fantasy, the hell is that Switch game? Damn, I can't think of the damn name of the game. Hold on. That's why I got it right here. Xenoblade. So like Xenoblade, the Xenoblade series, Daemon of Machina X, Cyberpunk, hell, fucking Pokemon for that matter. Like, you know, it's just one of those things. Like you learn. You know, you learn to not just go with the basic levels, because the basic, you know, if you're basic, then you gonna struggle in fights, like period, point blank. But if you're over the level, you ain't gonna struggle as much. I should say you still gonna have some type of struggle. The one Final Fantasy game, I mean, it's a couple of Final Fantasy games that I didn't really struggle with. That's just because I was well over the recommended, level cap. what was that last one I played? I can't remember the number, but the one with Noctis in it. I was maxed. I think I was max level, so it made every boss fight. It made every like encounter after I maxed out. It just made everything a cakewalk. You know, max level, having all of his weapons, and having all of his weapons and stuff like that just made everything that much easier.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Worked for a while. A leveling system, tiered levels game. Any type of game that requires you to level up, spend the extra time to make it.
Get him.
Like I said, the game is meant.
Northreach.
The game is meant to, these games are meant to be played a certain kind of way. So, like hell, like the Legend of Zelda, like just Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom and stuff like that. They're meant to be played, certain ways. But you always find the great. We always seem to find those gray areas.
Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Lose.
We will always find those. That right there. I'll leave them be. Ooh.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
Because I'm already.
And that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so good.
And a chain of those.
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by...
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs. Welcome, good... Bagger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Huh. Gotta love it.
Come, treat yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a Branded's touch.
Huh.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray Branded.
You won't find carpets like this.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from Dalmet?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Of course. Alright, well, let's see.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
And if anyone requests her company,
Tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
It shouldn't be bad. It shouldn't be like The Witcher or nothing. So, for just... Hey, listen.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates.
If they happen to
my
show
lady.
some type of body parts or whatever, I will try to cut it out as quickly as I
That
can
was the
so
whole
my
point,
stream
wasn't
doesn't
it?
get
And I told
flagged.
you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him. and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
That's the day done then.
How about?
Heard the bones fell favourably to the...
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
Sergeant's got it in for us to... Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get them.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
That's it.
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the Dame's favour anyway? I know he went to hold. He got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The Dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the
I
old
know,
son
right?
of the point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the Dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the Dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a surly bastard, but
I mean, don't be mad because
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the Dame?
I mean, I was minding my business. To a degree.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. people will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
People.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
What do you reckon Yannick's done?
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Get on with it! You want to bleed to death?
It's not been half a moon since Bellamy's tour.
That's what I signed up for.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank... You need to lick.
Branded! And you!
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse.
That's something
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tall.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an might I trouble? And who exactly? Oh, forgive. I have been. And who would you? Why not? Marvelous. The task is. There are 3 and nothing dangerous, Why, of course. And strongly.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be.
Oh,
This Yannick, according to the.
and you plan...
Isn't that what you.
Oh, you'll... There is a man in Moor who owes... His name is
I shall return.
That's the day done then.
How about the
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now.
I have a delivery.
Why didn't you say so? Sorry about that. Here.
Perfume.
Or
I have no business.
Well, I have business.
I do not.
Somewhere that.
Fine. This is...
I can always take.
you will do no had you been the payment.
Cigars.
Those...
It all smells so delightful.
I warn you now. I don't...
Etienne's.
Didn't know it.
That is no burden off. And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guard's fine. Etienne like...
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. One has expensive tastes. Ah, I believe these. Delightful. The dame will be pleased. You don't say. You mean the crystals? Why not just tell me? An honest man wears after all, and if despite the... I didn't realize. Scarce... I think you'd... Yeah, a reward for... I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hit.
Think I might see you tonight?
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Don't let them get away! You know what to do. There, boy. That's enough. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. Wait! Get him! There, boy! Sick of Togo. Get him! An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
You! Identify yourself! Sick of talk! There, boy! Sick of talk! Get him! Get him! Stay down! There, boy! Give all you got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Come on, you damn it! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy!
Do they get that buy something?
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
That's the day done then.
How about
The markets are up.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy!
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on! Back to the...
That's enough dallying, you two! Up! The lot of you. There's still work to do.
You and me. Shift your ass.
You! Branded! Here, now!
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they take... Well...
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with us. He's over that way.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Never guess any...
Is that what you...
The mistress has bids you here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted.
I did. How can they think?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kept home with bearers. Fed the realm's nest two murderous bastards. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
Another branded drop in the field yesterday. How do they expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capitals...
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but...
And she likes whoosh.
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh?
Because a girl from the village...
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you?
About
A plaything?
dealing with stuff.
Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
But you became Chloe's family when...
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What do you want? Good riddance.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans, a soldier who may...
Many trade, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soul.
Is he still here?
The trader? If you seek him out. Fact is, and that's even with the dame's broke.
Understood.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from... Rumor has it.
Yeah, he had a... But I stood...
And do you know where he...
My customers, aren't you?
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and...
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. Come in and get any closest village.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. Sicko, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do. Sicko, Torgal. Get him. Over here.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
Yeah.
Now, why would I do that? By the looks of things...
We both found out.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. We know it's all...
If you mean this comb...
It might not be...
I think he meant to...
Wed. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell that when the lads...
Is that why?
Oh, they won't be... Speaking of which, could you tell her what?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear
Sorry about that, guys.
Tien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. I don't think he's a deserter, do you?
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
I guess I fixed my camera problem.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I said, I'm actually enjoying this game. Just wanted to make sure I ain't had no more side quests. That's fine.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Men all from the garrison. I swear this battle used to be...
The enemy's upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Wait! There, boy! It's over. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Hide. Hey, heard my feelings.
Captain! To arms, men! Come on the cannoneer! At once! There, boy! Give them all you've got! Get him! Sick of Torgal! That's enough! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do! Sick of Torgal! Over here!
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Jesus.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Get him!
something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
There, boy! Get him! There, boy! You know what to do, beggar shit? Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy! You know what to do. Get him, boy!
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. Let's go to Kashyyyk. Pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of this but hatred and rage.
Let's end this torment. Over here.
There, boy! Don't let them get away! You know what to do. Sick of Dave. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him! You know what to do.
Now get it back, man. I mean, we get it back fast enough, but it's still not enough. Well,
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Oh, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Besides kill them all, what you know? Before I even do that, Okay. That's fine. No.
The miners. The gods.
These has made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. This be why.
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, it ain't to call you here.
24. Okay.
Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Can't go that way, so
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
need another potion.
You know what to do. Get him.
That's any of the 21, so I'm 3.
Yeah, boy. Stay down. You know what to Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him.
I realized I pulled off a perfect shot.
Yeah, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Over here.
I didn't even pay no attention when it happened. But it happened. Okay. What the hell is happening to TikTok? it's back working now. I'm like, what just happened on TikTok? Like, it just went, the screen went gray real quick. Hold on.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of three.
What happened to two?
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
And of course, I can't make it.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Maybe later. Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Over here. Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Over here. Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him, boy!
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. There, boy!
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Get him, boy!
Sick 'em, Torgal! Sick 'em, Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal! There, boy!
Stop.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Better already.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Zambrak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. isn't yours.
But this is mine.
I remember now. I am fire. I am Ifrit! It's done. How many more can there be?
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right. Oh.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Okay, so he did all that to...
head! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Dead. Okay.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel it.
All right, guys. So I gotta get out of here for a minute. I gotta go pick up the youngest one. I'm gonna take a quick little intermission, and I'll be back on as soon as I get back, and we gonna pick it up from where we left off at. I'll catch y'all then.